Hey everyone, I'm Steph from Sitemate. The lockout tagout process can be admin intensive, leading to shortcuts and reduced time spent ensuring effective isolations. Mistakes can cause fatalities, fines and imprisonment, prolonged equipment downtime, and reduce crew productivity. In this video, I'll show you how Dashpivot's Lockout Tagout Isolation Permit app provides a standardized and foolproof process for planning and implementing isolations on work sites. In Dashpivot, you can create a permit template entirely from scratch or choose from our public template library, which offers many ready-to-use templates. I'll run a search at the top here for LOTO. Here you'll be able to preview any of the formats before adding it into your workspace, and remember that everything you see here is fully customizable once it's been added. You can easily create a permit in your team folders. Our standard permit template will include fields such as default tables for equipment, multiple choice lists and yes/no fields, the ability to add in both PDFs and photo attachments, as well as e-signatures for those completing the permit and those who are performing the work. Once saved, the permit will be shown in a workflow view, sorted by the various stages, just like this. Our permit template is designed as a workflow that progresses a form through the various stages with automatic notifications to alert relevant parties. In this example of the LOTO isolation permit, we can set up columns for when the permit has been drafted, planned, to when it's been approved, and later relinquished and closed, each with the ability to set up its own notification settings to ensure that the relevant people stay informed. Forms advance to the next workflow stage through the approval signature fields within the template. Once it's been signed, you'll be able to see how the form progresses. The permits are automatically compiled into a register, where the information from all of the forms can be viewed in a table format. You can also use the filters at the top of the columns to find specific permits and further export them as a PDF or CSV format. You can modify the workflow stages in the template editor at the top. Here you can specify the number of columns that you need, as well as label each stage accordingly. You can also implement logic for approval signatures to specify who can sign off at different stages. This feature provides you with greater control over your documents. In this example, for the closure signature, I can dictate that only an organization controller will have the ability to sign. Formulas are available to be used within tables to automate calculations, display values, and more. You can also reference multiple tables and create a summary table similar to the isolation status table that we have here. The list module can be used as a database with various properties such as expiration dates, where you can choose to be notified when a set date is fast approaching. These lists can also be linked and used as drop-down lists or multiple choice lists from within your templates. Let's look at the energy source list as an example. We can see that that list has been linked through to this permit as a multiple choice list selection. Information captured can also be analysed further using the analytics available at the team folder and home folder levels. In this example, we have a breakdown of all of the LOTO permits and their particular status, so whether they're open, closed, or in progress. Photos can be attached to a permit when required, and all of these photos can be found in the Photos tab within your team folders. Photo tags can be created and applied for easy filtering when looking for specific images. GPS locations can also be captured when the photo was taken through the Dashpivot mobile app. If you need external personnel to sign off on your document, they can be added to your Dashpivot workspace in the Users section underneath the Visitors tab. With this, you can control their permissions and access, similar to how you would with your internal team. Permits can be created and submitted using our Dashpivot mobile app. The forms are organized in a workflow, just like how we saw on the web access. You can continue to work on existing forms or create a new one using the green plus button. The Dashpivot app also includes a contactless sign-in process. Simply click one button to scan on the workers with the free Sitemate ID. This will then populate their information into a table with their name, company, signature, date, time, and location. Workers scanned using the free Sitemate ID will also receive a read-only copy of the form straight on their device. Photos can be taken directly through the app, or you can choose to upload images from your mobile device gallery. Once taken or uploaded, they can be marked up to highlight specific details. And if you have created tags, these can also be applied during this step for easy searching later on. Additionally, any drawings or PDF files attached to the permit can also be marked up on this app. This is useful for signing, highlighting, or annotating specific parts of the document. Once completed, if you need to share a copy of this document right away with others, you don't have to have a computer to export it. Instead, you can send it as a PDF file via email directly from the app. The mobile and tablet app works offline and is available on both iOS and Android devices, making this process even more accessible for all personnel involved. Dashpivot can be used for many other use cases, and data can be synced to external tools such as SharePoint, Excel, and Power BI using our integration product, Flowsite. With this, you can seamlessly transfer your permit data from Dashpivot to your preferred data storage or other tools. Try Dashpivot for Lockout Tagout isolation permits today using our sign up link, and let us know what you think. Thanks for watching.